Wait, it's broken. I can't help it. It's broken.
On streaming starts soon.
Yeah, but
Or stream
it's not
starts.
anymore. But no, but it was because it has delay.
Can they hear me now or no?
Now they can. Sorry.
Bro.
It's because it keeps switching. It keeps like the Discord keeps not working anymore. I don't know how why, but it's not Discord. It's like it doesn't recognize Discord anymore.
If it's one-shot qualifying, why are they all on the track? Are they doing a sighting lap or?
They're probably doing their out lap.
By the way,
But it's one-shot qualifying. So are they all doing it at the same time?
Yeah. Everyone's
That's
doing
shit.
one shot at the same time.
Is it snowing? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's snowing.
It's snowing on track.
Not on track, but it's off track.
Oh, shut up. I don't care.
Okay.
On
Air
track.
department very wide. Danny's driving, by the way.
I'm kind of mad now.
Danny, isn't he the reigning champion?
Yes, but he isn't. He's technically retired.
Is he allowed to drive then?
Yeah,
Or-
he's a reserve. Oh, my hand.
Can you cue me in?
Cue you in? It's already started. They can hear you.
Can they already hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
damn,
told
me.
you.
I swear you didn't.
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
Welcome
Yeah, no, you
everybody. Welcome everybody to a snowy track. Mount Fuji, one of the most iconic and one of the biggest mountains in the world. And someone decided one day to build a racetrack right next to it. Welcome to, just like the mountain, one of the most iconic circuits in the world. And welcome to one of the best leagues in the world. It's the INV Works Project Trackday World Championship. It's qualifying, and it is Fuji. We're currently having a look at qualifying, and hello everybody, I'm Keen GP. Alongside me today will be, what's your name? Kieran. I forgot your name. Kieran, as our streamer and producer, and we've got Burger here, but I don't think he's going to be commentating. No, I don't think so, but he is going to be filming for the highlights.
And I lag out is here as well.
And yeah, he's here as well. I lag out. I've never commentated with him. I forgot his name.
Have you
Sorry.
not?
No. Sorry, I lag
Really?
out. Don't think so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
Alright.
it's a sprint weekend.
What's it
so,
gonna be? I think it's Danny on pole. I don't know what's in second. That's a mystery.
So it's a pretty big day because Danny is here, reigning world champion, and someone who was meant to be retired, but he's not.
Keith is
Instead, he's
second.
right here with us.
Keith is second.
Kit,
Dude,
reigning winner.
I'm so mad. The one day that I'm not commentating is the day that Danny's racing, dude. Oh my god.
Maybe you
What
should
a
just
different
move your
result.
setup during the first race. Then you'll be. Oh no, wait, that doesn't make sense because Danny won't be driving
can't.
AM.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Can't.
Well, so it's going to be a sprint race, huh?
Yeah, this is the first.
Yeah.
Is a sprint race, so about 15 minutes.
Is it? So it's going to be a half-length race.
No, it's a third length. A third.
Okay.
And then the second is like.
Is this going to be highlights as well? Or?
5, 6. Yeah, it's gonna have highlights.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just
Okay,
all in
well-
one though.
Well, just okay.
Both a. Wait, the burger
Is this the
should
first
answer
ever
that.
sprint or no? I just need to know.
First ever.
Yeah, first ever.
So,
Burger,
well, we're
do you
getting
do
ready.
it separate or not? Burger,
can someone
I need
Can
to know if
someone,
it's separate or not.
do the grid? So
Do the
on
grid?
pole we've got Danny, then followed by reigning winner Kiet. Then we have in third IMC, sorry, not Monster, IMC, and in fourth we've got, who's that?
Bossman.
Bossman.
And then fifth we have Carl, but they haven't shown up yet. Then in sixth.
And in sixth.
Wait.
Oh no, that's sixth is Carl Car.
No, but on the leaderboard it says fifth.
Okay, whatever. And then let's continue.
Alright, so
Then we have
night. Wait,
Rusty Cab. Or
I think
Custard
it's
Cab.
night crew. It's
Everyone
confusing
comments.
because the leaderboard's
Okay,
bugged.
let's just do this. Okay. On Mount Fuji, one of the most iconic corners. Turn 1, the Daliki corner. Then turn 2, a small little hander before heading into turn 3. A good overtaking opportunity, the Coca-Cola corner. Then it's 2 corners, 100R. Into turn 6, as you can see on the right-hand side of your screen. The turn 6 hairpin, then turn 7, turn 8, and then turn 9 heading down into the Dunlop corner, which is where the chicane used to be, is 30R. Then, of course, you have the Dunlop corner. Then the penultimate corner is the Nets corner, and then the final corner, Panasonic, before going back to the start-finish straight. Shall we have a race? We've got a sprint race, the first ever sprint race in the INV Works Project Trackday World Championship. Let's have a look at the lights.
I don't think the lights are on net. I don't think the lights are on net.
I just want to nail the start.
They're still flying around. Alright, so now we have a lineup. Danny, Pete, IMC, Bossman, Onisan, Night Crew, Custy Cab, Carl, Ice Quixie, Empty Spot, Air Department, Montetai, Matt Gamer, Empty Spot, Ignis Hydra, Shelby, Bit Sadu, and Heavenly Gentles.
Wow.
I think we had 2 disconnects, so they might still join, but I'm not sure.
Now this is a grid you love to see. Pretty much almost a full grid.
Oh, they're switching it up again. I tried, okay. But they decided we switch up the grid again. I can't help that. Can't read everything. On 27-1. And the times have half been reset, so like...
The first ever sprint race in Project Trackday World Championship history is about to get underway. Stay with us.
With a random flying man in the air. Oh.
I love flying men.
Huh?
Oh, what's happening? Shall I do a sponsor plug?
Sure.
Whilst we're waiting. This sprint race is brought to you by INV Works, the best UGCs and clothing, all in one store. Damn. The DevGem Project.
I think the lineup is finally finished now, actually.
Is it? Okay. Well, the DevGem Project Trackday World Championship.
I've lost the names though. There we go.
By INV Works is about to get underway. Let's have a look at the lights, because I want to know when exactly we start.
It should say in chat/start or something like that, and you'll hear the lights as well. So we'll have sound. I don't know if you can hear sound actually, but well,
snow on the side of the track. It's a cold, windy day. It's almost like a cold Christmas day. Let's have a sprint. Let's have the first ever sprint race, and we're about to go racing here in Fuji.
Already?
Are they all ready? I think they are. And that just means one thing. Shall I repeat myself?
Go ahead.
For the highlights, guys, for the highlights. Well, we're about to get ready. Snow on the side of the track. It's a cold, windy day, a cold, snowy day, a cold Christmas day. Let's go racing for the first time ever. Let's have a sprint. Yeah, gets a good start. Reigning champion Danny gets a less of a good start, and I think he's being taken up by the rest of the pack. Down into turn 1. Who's going to get the INV Works whole shot? Let's find out the first turn. Is that Bossman leading?
Oh, listen, I think.
Think so, yeah. Bossman leads in the Mercedes AMG through the Coca-Cola corner, down through 130R.
Bossman isn't in the Mercedes, by the way.
Who?
Bossman isn't in the Mercedes.
I swear that's
Onisun is
Mercedes.
the Mercedes.
Okay.
It's the...
Getting very
Corvette.
tight between them. Through 300R, heading down into the Dunlop turn, which is less of a sharp overtaking opportunity, and now just a quick flick with a quick right flick, and it is Bossman leading. Currently, Danny is pressuring for second. Kiet is right behind him. It's a very close battle for the podium spot here. And a bit of a send from... Is that Danny?
Yeah, that's Danny.
He's now going for the victory. Onto the long straight. And lap 1 of 10 will be done. Lap 1 done. Lap 2 begins here in Mount Fuji. Danny slipstreaming Bossman. This could be a great fight. Turn 1, best overtaking opportunity, one of the only overtaking opportunities.
Beautiful overtake.
Send it. Massive, big moment as well, as there were 3 wide. One of the blue BRZs, I think that was, went off. Aero department, I think that was. And Danny, as you said, Kieran, beautiful overtake. And is that Kiet? Yeah, who also got to go through because of that. So Bossman has been demoted down to 3rd, and Danny is leading, but Kiet is pressuring. It's white v yellow, and it's the Corvette of Kiet trying to find his way through. Down Dunlop. This is going to be a real sprint, and I think this is just going to prove how amazing and how quick these drivers are. Kiet still trying to find space. Up to Net's corner, and then up to Panasonic corner. Danny and Kiet side by side. And I think Kiet's going to get it. So the winner in Silverstone last week is now leading here in Fuji, riding on board
With Danny.
with the AMG of Danny. The crowd are going wild. Lap 3 of 10.
Oh, a little bit laggy here.
Down into Deliki, and Danny didn't get the greatest exit from there. You say lag, but I think someone's just gone ahead of him, and it's Ice Quixie. So the reigning world champion, he is proving that he can still stick with the boys even after retirement, but he is losing ground.
Let's be honest though, Danny still does a lot of the tweaking on the car's performance, so he does still drive a lot, even if he doesn't race most weekends because of his new job.
Well, Danny, still showing he's got it. Through Dunlop. He's down in 4th right now. But it's really close. Oh, wide goes. I can't tell who that is. But Danny's through to 3rd.
Oh, it's Bossman, I think.
Is that Bossman?
Bossman's right behind
Yeah,
Danny.
it is. Yeah, it is. It's Bossman. But now Danny's up to 3rd. Oh, little mistake. Little slide from Kiet out of Panasonic. And he is going to lead, but he didn't get a good exit. And now this could be all to play for as Ice Quixie is going for the lead. It's almost like a repeat of Hockenheim on board with Danny. And on lap 4 now of 10. He could go for 2nd. He's going to send it into turn 1.
Ooh,
Is he
quite
going to
laggy
get
again.
it done? No. And out of the corner where the whole shot was secured for Bossman, he's been demoted down to 4th place.
Sorry for being quite quiet.
Yeah, we've only got me and Kieran. And Kieran's streaming, so he's trying to focus on that.
Yeah, my hand hurts.
Oh,
like
and a
hell.
mistake for Kiet, and Ice Quixie could be right there into Dunlop. Will he be able to make the move? No. And that would have been a great overtaking opportunity if we were still using the chicane. But no, and Ice Quixie will have to stay behind Kiet as he sends it through net. And very close, but Kiet managed to get the switch back. Through goes Danny. And he is now going for it. as he finds himself in the party. He joins the party in the mix, and now Ice Quixie only just leading, but Danny's there, so I think we'll see who crosses the line, but I think it's going to be Ice Quixie, your new race leader in the first ever INV
Ice
sprint.
Quixie indeed in the lead, Keith and Danny just barely behind.
A three-way fight here at Mount Fuji. And what a battle this is. Kiet is just inching ahead of Ice Quixie. Oh, but Kiet goes a bit wide, using the deeper line on exit through 100R, and now Ice Quixie is the lead, and Danny is pressuring Kiet. So actually, Danny moves up to second. So now it's going to be that Mercedes v Mercedes for the lead. Oh, Danny gets a way better exit than Ice Quixie through Dunlop, and he could go for the lead here. And he does. And I think Danny's going to get it at a slide from the Mercedes. Side on side. Door to door. But it's going to be Danny all going wide. And it might be Ice Quixie leading. Unbelievably close. As they're side by side on the straights.
It's gonna interested. Ooh, Danny's barely behind, 1/10. Doesn't look like 1/10 though. Very close into the first corner, I think. Ooh, Danny slides a little bit. Ice Quixie goes wide though. It's gonna lose a little bit of time on the next straight. Danny is still behind. Ice Quixie is still leading, but it's quite laggy, so it's quite hard to see here into the left-hander. Keith might actually be in the lead. No, I can't see.
Can't tell.
I can't tell. It's too laggy. They're just teleporting in front of each other. I think Ice Quixie's still in the lead, but Keith, oh no,
Ooh,
Keith's going
Keith
for a
goes
beautiful
through.
overtake. Beautiful overtake from Keith, going into the next
double
right-hander.
overtake. A double
Ice Quixie
overtake
is in the
with
lead again
hairpin.
though. Ice Quixie got a much better exit, a little bit more speed on the next straight. Now going into the soft right-hander, Keith's again in the lead. Beautiful overtake again in the right-hander. Danny might now also be leading. Ooh, might go for the double
wide.
overtake. Ooh. Very
Three
close,
wide.
very close. Ice
It was
Quixie barely in the lead again.
Ice Quixie, I think, is going to lead it. Danny, right there. Sending it out of Panasonic. The lag, because of the lag, we can't tell who's
Ooh, I think
leading
Ice
here.
Quixie's definitely in the lead
I think
still.
Ice Quixie. This first ever INV sprint in the Project Trackday World Championship is brought to you by INV Works.
Someone already got 9 CCs by the way, so they already got a 5-second penalty. I don't know the rules on penalties for sprint races, but I do know that they say it's a 5-second penalty, so they probably got a 5-second penalty.
Just hear the beautiful sounds of the cars. It's 2 Mercedes and 1 Corvette currently in this battle. And it's a battle that's raged on since lap 2. This is great racing. Danny is currently leading in the white car on a track surrounded by white snow.
Ooh. Very wide from Keith. Very, very wide.
Gonna...
Ooh,
Ooh,
giant corner cut from Ice Quixie as well.
Yeah. That's
Reaching
not
on
the
their
first time
absolute limit.
It's not the first time he's done that. So I wonder how many cuts he's on.
3 corner cuts.
3 corner cuts, and I believe they have all been at turn 13. Out of Panasonic. For the 7th
Danny
time
might be
today.
leading actually. I think Danny's leading.
Oh, and they're kind of running away from Kiet. Look at that.
Oh no, I think Keith can keep up with this with the slipstream here.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely getting
Slipstream's
closer.
really going to help. As Ice Quixie also closes
Right
in
on
on
the back.
Danny. We have 3 more laps of racing action here at the INV Sprint in the Project
Ooh,
Trackday
there it
World
goes again.
Championship Pro Series.
Again with the lag. Arrow 5-second penalty. Dragon 5-second penalty. Carl, 5-second penalty. So many penalties. It's the Project Trackday penalty Grand Prix. We got a total of 20 seconds of penalties already given out. And the race hasn't even finished yet. So many people on the edge of getting these 5 corner cuts. The dreaded 5 corner cuts for the 5-second penalty.
Well, currently, it's been a real good battle here. Of course, these are the best, or some of the best drivers.
Slide from Ice Quixie.
Some of the best drivers in Project Trackday, and they are fighting it out, sprinting. I believe this could very well be
a wider line than Denny into the last corner here. Very interesting to see differing lines here. Denny does get a decent exit, but I don't know how good it was or isn't, because it's a little bit too laggy for that. I think Ice Quixie is a little bit faster on the straight here. I mean, of course, it's Slipstream and they both have the same car, so it should be pretty much the same. Which it is, actually. It is quite close together. Into turn 1. Ooh, Denny slides. Massive slide from Denny. Going a little bit wide.
From the reigning champion. And that's going to really, really lose him a bit of time and lose him momentum.
Going into
that's gonna screw up the tires as well, you know.
Yeah, definitely, but they only have 2 laps remaining, let's remember that. They're gonna push as hard as they can.
1.5 now.
Yeah, 1.5 really.
1.5 as
IMC, 5-second penalty.
Oh, IMC, many penalties. So let's just hope. Penalties. I don't think we're gonna see penalties in this lead battle. Ice Quixie takes over at the front. Where's Kiet?
Kiet is quite a bit behind.
Oh yeah, they've jumped.
Denny's on 4 corner cuts, by the way. Denny is the most dangerous.
Oh,
massive slide! Massive
Danny's
slide.
Gonna lead it again.
Denny needs to be careful though. He only has 1 corner cut to play with. Well, no, he does 0 to play with. If he gets 1, he gets a 5-second penalty.
Ooh, so this could be very close. Danny out of Panasonic, and onto the long straight, where we might even see a drag race to the line in 1 lap time. Riding on board with Ice Quixie. What a battle. These two have been battling with Kiet for the first 7 laps of this race.
Oops.
Then they dropped Kiet.
My bad.
Let's go around one more time in the first ever INV Works sprint. Let's have a look at the lead battle.
I'm sorry, I lost the lead battle. There we go. The camera's
Riding on
messed
board
up.
with Danny, who's leading into Coca-Cola corner for the final time in this sprint.
I like to sprinkle a little bit of drama, but in Paul Ricard last season, these two also raced for the win, but Danny was disqualified for getting a DTP on the very last corner, so these guys have quite a bit of history with each other.
He wasn't disqualified, he got a penalty.
So this is going to be...
disqualified, but yeah, basically pretty much takes out a career.
So this is going to be a big... If Danny can win this, and in the main race, this will be big for him. But he's defending really well from Ice Quixie. He's actually gained quite a bit of time. They go up through turn 11, then into next corner. We've got 1 more turn after this one, and then it will be a drag race to the line. 1 more time in the INV sprint. They go through Panasonic. Long straight. Can Danny hold off the slipstream? Hold off the car, the Mercedes of Ice Quixie, to win in the sprint. He's pushing hard. On the inside is Danny.
Ooh, is Danny
and
gonna...
over the line, maybe. It's going to be a drag race to the line. Checkered flag, Danny.
So close. Danny takes the win here in front of Ice Quixie.
And the legacy continues. Danny wins the first ever INV sprint in the Pro Series at Fuji. Brilliant battle. And this time I don't think Danny will get a penalty.
No, Danny indeed doesn't get a penalty.
What a battle.
Many penalties though. Many penalties.
Merck's gonna be busy.
Yeah, Shelby also got
Merck's
a penalty.
gonna be very busy.
A very busy Merck now.
Well, stay tuned, because we'll be back in just a moment for the main race. It's the INV Works Project Trackday World Championship Pro Series at Fuji International Raceway.
You know what I just realized? now that we have a sprint race in the Grand Prix,
Mhm.
that's extra work for me to do.
Well,
Like-
technically, it's
like,
almost the
oh.
same amount of total time of racing. It's just divided in two. I know, I know, Burger. You're gonna have so much things to do.
Shall I do my... So this is the final race.
Yeah, now Kian can do your official intro. Kian, I am so
Okay.
sorry for not commentating and just leaving you out of
No
this.
problem, mate. Okay, let me do my intro. Make sure Merc doesn't start the race until I'm done as well. Okay, I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Welcome to one of the most iconic mountains and one of the biggest mountains in the world, where in the early 1960s, someone decided to build a NASCAR track on it to see if the old and less popular regional racing championship could move over to international waters. It never happened, but then a few years later, someone decided, what if we make a proper circuit? What if we make Fuji International Raceway? And over 50 years after their first race here, with many modifications, we are back for another enthralling race in the Pro Series for the INV Works Project Trackday World Championship. It's Fuji. It's one of the oldest and one of the most iconic tracks in the world, not just in Japan, but as I say again, in the world, with 14 turns, 5 to the left and 9 to the right, with a length of 5.99 kilometers or 3.73 miles. There's 39 meters of elevation, and the track that opened in 1965 is just as iconic now and just as great for racing. And we're about to see some incredible racing as well here. I'm Kian GP, and alongside me today is Kieran, your producer and live streamer, and Berger. Not going to commentate today, but he will help with filming. And it's going to be vital for the highlights reel, if you're interested in watching that. So with all that said, let's go racing. It's going to be an exciting day of action. And we just saw an incredible INV sprint. I'm calling it that now, the INV sprint. Great name. But it was a great race, a drag race to the line, with the reigning world champion, Danny, winning it all. In a rematch of Paul Ricard last season. This time, Ice Quixie wouldn't have the last laugh. It's a Mercedes 1-2. It's Danny and Ice Quixie on pole. Kiet. And who's that in fourth? That's Matt Gamer. Then we have Bossman, Aero Department, IMC, and Montatai. Let's have a look at the lights, Kieran.
Kieran, say something.
Kieran!
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Is he...
Damn.
Damn, we might be screwed for this race.
Hello.
Kieran,
My mic
Hi.
I
died.
look at the lights.
No, the lights aren't on yet.
I don't care. I wanna know. I wanna see when they're on.
You'll
Why
first
is I
see
logged out in
you'll
the
first
server,
see
but
them
he's not in the
ask
commentary
ready,
box?
and then everyone says R in the chat, and then the lights go on. So I wasn't
Okay.
moving until that was being said, because
Okay, good.
otherwise I'm just here.
All
Well, I
right.
can just be here. But
Well, now it seems like we're about to get ready. We had just had 10 laps of racing action. Let's have another 24. The Pro Series for the Project Trackday World Championship is brought to you by INV Works, the best clothing and UGCs all in one store.
Alright, here we go. Everyone ready?
We're about to get ready. Let's go down.
By the way, is I
and-
lag out gonna say anything?
Can we go down and look at the lights? Please. Fuji. Not that close. I need to see the cars. I want professional cameras.
I'm not professional.
Well, we're
What do you
ready.
want from me?
The cars are revving up.
My hand is dead. It's
Cool.
dying right now. Okay, there the
Well, the
lights
cars
go
are
on.
revving up. And the Pro Series for the INV Works Project Trackday World Championship is about to go racing at Fuji. Ice Quixie gets the jump over Danny, and this time he might get the INV hole shot down into 1. And it seems like the Repsol Mercedes could get the hole shot here. It's 3 wide out of 1. Who's got the INV hole shot? It might be Ice Quixie.
Bossman?
It might be Bossman again.
Bossman
2
with
in
a
a row.
fantastic start. Both
First in the
races, beautiful
sprint.
starts.
First in the race. But Ice Quixie is right there. Through 100R, down into the turn 6 hairpin. And Danny's having a look as well. Kiet is having a look as well. It's a 4-way fight for this victory already. And everyone else follows through. Bit of lag, but it's Bossman leading. We can say that for
Ooh.
sure.
That's Quixie might be leading actually. Oh no, I don't know.
Oh, but Bossman sends it through turn 11.
Shelby is leading now. Very different lines, constantly changing the lead here. Because of the different lines, different people getting into the lead. Shelby now in the lead.
Oh, but Shelby's sending it through Panasonic.
Beautiful
And now
done from Shelby.
And the 2 Repsol Mercedes teammates swap places. Shelby is going to lead here at Fuji. Slipstream won't do anything. Lap 1 done. Lap 2 begins here at Fuji. Side by side, the 2 Mercedes drivers, the 2 teammates. Ice Quixie goes wide out of Delicky corner. He's been, is that Ice Quixie demoted to 3rd?
I think it is. Actually, no. Now he's
Yeah.
going for the inside
Although,
line.
he's
Oh,
gonna
very
second and
far
is
on the
4
inside.
wide.
On the
4
grass.
wide for first.
Or the snow, I guess.
Unbelievable. Brilliant racing action. And Ice Quixie leads. Oh no, actually Danny is just inching ahead.
Ooh, slide from Danny.
Very, very close.
Very laggy as well.
Yeah.
Roblox servers need to get an upgrade.
But currently it's a Mercedes dominant drive. It was a 1-2 for the Mercedes manufacturer in the sprint, and it's a 1-2-3 here in the Grand Prix on lap 3.
Beautiful lead from Danny. Beautiful lead.
Great, and they're not really closing up that much. Well, now they are, but I don't think it'll be enough to go for the lead into
Ooh, actually,
one. Or nope, I was wrong.
Yep, nope. I think you were. Well, he's still in the lead, but just slightly. They were going for a much deeper line, meaning they carried more speed into the corner, but less out of the corner, which meant they were ahead for a little bit during the corner. Squixie again going for the very much inside line over the grass and the snow, going into the left-hander. Then he goes a little bit wider than Keith does, but still in the lead, quite a decent margin, a few tenths. I think Ice Quixie is actually in 2nd now. And a very close battle between Shelby and Keith for 3rd.
Ice Quixie in 2nd. Slide from Kiet. This is the battle for 3rd. Currently, could be a Mercedes 1-2-3.
Alright, I know now why I Like Out hasn't been commentating. Their mic is broken.
Damn.
We can't hear him at all.
Has he been trying to talk this entire
Yeah,
time?
I think so.
Wait, what? That's crazy.
Oh, that's so
I literally
sad. I Like Else probably thinks he's been talked over and like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, sorry. Oh,
Probably
no.
thinks we've just been ignoring him.
Oh no. No, I have
I
Burger
Like
Man.
Out,
Okay. He has
we
Burger
know
Man.
that you can't talk to us, but I know you can hear us, and I can just say we love you.
Yeah, we
It's
do.
okay. We're here for you.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Nice.
Oh dear. Alright, Danny, beautiful lead. Shelby and Ice Quixie now battling for 2nd position. Again, Ice Quixie and Danny both going onto the grass and the snow on the inside of the corner. Shelby now dropping a little bit back from Ice Quixie. Now it's way too laggy though. I don't know what's happening. Okay, Danny, Ice Quixie, and
Seems like,
Shelby.
Kiet's being pressured by Bossman. So
Yep.
Kiet might not get the podium after all.
No, he's in 4th right now.
Yeah, out of Dunlop, and Bossman is going for 4th.
Ooh, very close behind there as well. Aero Department and Bossman fighting. Matt
Oh,
Gamer's
yeah.
actually fighting Keith, not Bossman. Bossman's a little bit
Sending
further
it.
back.
Through turn 12. We have Panasonic. Danny, who won the sprint race, started on pole for this race, has led every single lap. And is going to lead another one. Danny's
You know,
showing
I
that he's
love
still
that.
got it in him.
Yeah, I love that Danny just completely, well, nearly dominated last season, and has pretty much been dominating for 11 seasons, and just retires, and he just comes back, and he's like, yeah,
For how many
I'm
seasons?
gonna win again.
How many seasons?
He's 11-time champion, I believe.
11 time? Well, we
Yeah.
have had 2 seasons. This is the second. Well,
This
different,
is
but
before PTWC,
I know, but we're talking about PTWC, not other.
but I think it's still relevant,
Alright.
even though like.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
his
true.
performance
I
right
mean,
now
it's
is
like
enough.
it's like when Dakar in like the Ion F1 leagues dominating, and then you kind of have to mention it when he dominates another league or another race,
Well, I guess that's true. I don't know
which
what you're
is what I'm
talking
gonna
about,
have to
but
do
that's...
tonight.
Oh, why is someone on their scooter outside? I don't know if you can hear that.
I'm glad I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say what type of person it might be, but I think both me and Kieran know.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
I'm not allowed to say what I'm talking about.
I haven't had breakfast yet.
Well, that's smart.
Isn't it like 3 a.m. for you though?
It's like
Yeah.
3:30, right? 3:40 almost.
What are we
Yeah.
talking about? We're supposed to be commentating.
There's nothing going on. You're just driving in a
Look,
straight
ad
line.
break, ad break. We should do that.
Oh, Ice Quixie's actually going for an overtake here.
Okay, maybe
Oh,
I
he's
can-
been
maybe-
sizing it
Also,
up.
Shelby has been overtaken by Keith whilst we were talking smack about I don't know what we were
Shut
talking
up.
about really, but other leagues and stuff. Danny going for a
Awful
wider
other
line. Ice
league.
Quixie going for a very inside line, going into the left-hander. Ice Quixie is a lot closer than he was last lap. Ooh, actually side by side now as well. Ooh, now it's too laggy.
Ooh.
They're actually side by side again.
Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? Ice Quixie
Ice
into
Quixie
Dunlop.
going for an
Could have a good
overtake.
opportunity at the move.
Ooh.
And this is for the lead. on lap
Beautiful
6 of 20
move, beautiful move, beautiful move. A little bit more inside for Ice Quixie. Then he goes a little bit wider, going again for a little bit wider of a line. Going for a
Almost
better
there.
exit on Ice Quixie is Danny. Going into
But
now for the inside.
Danny has brilliant run through the final turn.
I think there was a
But
little bit slidey.
Ice Quixie is just one better. And so I think, well, Danny might get him on the slipstream here, but for the first time,
Ooh, that's very
this
close.
race,
Very
Ice
close.
Quixie, well, for the first time this race, Danny might not lead a lap. Ice Quixie will cross the line.
He's not led a lap before. It's not the
And-
first time.
Danny crosses the line as well. His reign of terror ends here on lap 7.
Ooh, Keith's also quite close. No, it's too laggy though to really know what's happening.
Riding on board with Danny. Yeah, they are kind of close. So Kiet's gaining time.
I think Aero Department and Bossman are still fighting back there in the...
Yeah, they are. Aero Department, Bossman fighting for 6th place. Which means Matt Gamer in 5th can kind of get away. Then it's Shelby in 4th, and then it's the top 3 here, and you can kind of just see Kiet at the bottom of your screen. Which means he's currently the fastest driver, I'd say, on the track right now. Which means he could fight for this win, and we could get a rematch of the sprint. It's currently Ice Quixie leading
Wow,
from Danny.
looks like nice.
Oh, Jesus. Let's have a look here. Can Danny send it into Panasonic? He won't.
Oh. He's very close though. I don't know how strong the
running-
slipstream is though. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can get close here. Of course, they both have the same car, so it's equal performance between them.
You're looking inside Danny's Mercedes AMG whilst he fights for the lead here at Fuji on lap 8 of 28. Of 24, sorry.
Ooh, I think that's quite close.
Bit of a send from Danny, but it's not going to work. Ice Quixie currently leading from Danny, then it's Kiet with about a second between them. Then Shelby, Matt Gamer, Bossman, Aero Department, Monster IMC.
Very
and
different lines here.
Calcal.
Very, very different lines. I think Keith is actually catching with another two cars of Shelby and Matt Gamer. What's happening? Oh, I think End the Stream joined. Hello, how are you doing today?
This is the website.
Damn.
Your mic's actually working again.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love
a bit
hearing
of a
that
battle
voice.
here. Danny is fighting for the lead with Ice Quixie. He's inching ahead. Out of Net's corner into Panasonic. And the two Mercedes might swap places. Danny leads again here at Fuji.
Can't believe I was just sitting in the VC saying things and like nobody could hear it.
No, because I'm sorry.
Do you think we were ignoring you?
No, I mean like for a minute I was like, is my mic not working?
like you guys are unusually rude today.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I mean, I saw you were in VC. I knew that, but I.
Oh, sorry to cut your nice.
No,
little
go
talk
ahead.
over, but yeah, I just saw him on screen as we were riding on board with Ice Quixie. He might join the party soon. Actually, I don't think Kiet is relatively quick. I just think the top two are slowing.
They're battling a lot, so they might slow each other down a little bit with just constantly trying to get in front of each other.
So it's a very the fight for the win is all up in the air right now. Kiet's there, Shelby's about to be there, and even Bossman could be there.
That's not Bossman, that's Matt Gamer. Bossman's all the way back there.
I just had a big lag moment. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, but
we can hear
Bossman isn't in the front five. That's Matt Gamer.
Oh, okay.
Different person, same car design.
It's
Yeah,
okay, man. I'll
Bossman's
edit
in
out
the
the
second.
highlights.
Fuck, shit, fuck!
Oh my. Okay, well I really
Add
have
some
to know.
text saying I'm dumb or something.
Oh dear. Anyway.
Danny leads on lap 10 of 24 here at Fuji. Now the question is, when are they going to pit?
They should be pitting around lap
Never.
12 to 13.
There should be a
Might
one
go
stop
for
one.
a... Oh, they're very close now. Ooh.
Oh wow, yeah,
This
it's
has
a
gotten
four-way
a
pit.
lot more
Now.
interesting through that first corner.
From Danny to Kiet. Seems like they're all looking for an opportunity to get into that pole position.
Only Matt Gamer is just a little bit behind, but Matt Gamer is definitely able to be, catch this pretty soon as well. Get into this front
Yeah, I feel like
fight
you can
for
see
the
him gaining
P1.
from here.
I like it. Can I get a corner cut check?
Yeah, sure.
Corner cut check! Alright, okay, so we have Air Department with 7 corner cuts, Kiet with 5 corner cuts, Carl with 9 corner cuts, Danny with 3 corner cuts. Who the hell is Air is? Oh, it's Bossman with 4 corner cuts, Heavenly Gentles with 9 corner cuts, IMC with 6 corner cuts, Krusty Cat with 6 corner cuts, Monodai with 3 corner cuts, Night Crew with 7, Nick Sith, sorry, that's only hopping with 3, PTI Saidu, is that a new face? With 11. Wow. Shelby with
Definitely
4.
a new face, yeah.
And
Okay, cool.
Matt with
I
5
do-
and Ice with 4.
I do hope he is heavenly gentle though. Yes.
Heavenly Gentle.
That's a really weird name.
Yeah, it is.
Monta
Should ask
versus
him
Aero
what his name is
Department
like
is
Why is he
also
trying to
nice.
describe me?
Why is someone
Huh?
wants us to watch a different one, battle as well?
If you go back, you have a little bit of a battle between Aero Department and Bossman and Montatai.
Oh yeah, they've
These
been
are
like
kind of close
They've
again.
been battling for
They've
ages,
been-
yeah.
yeah, they've been quite close for a while
I did
now.
mention that before, that Bossman was in the midfield pack. He's actually
So-
leading the midfield pack now.
The INV works or no?
Yeah, it is INV works, yeah. It's INV
Yeah,
works.
but I'm
Garpy.
gonna. The Pro Series for the Project Trackday
Yes.
World Championship is brought to you by INV Works, the best clothing and UGCs all in one store. Just had to do the plug there. So that,
Also, don't forget to check out
that we
Dev
don't get
Jam.
fired.
They make
We've mentioned
really
Project
cool
Trackday
games.
so much. I think people get the idea
know.
already about that.
But they make other games too. I think they're working on a new one, and obviously they
They
have
should
Midnight
start
Racing,
working
and my
on
dog's
Project Trackday
barking.
again. They've just left it.
But yeah, Project Trackday's kind of dead. I mean, they did add a new car like a week ago.
Yeah, but
That's
they're
it.
not fixing the bugs or stuff.
The boogs. Oh, and
Everyone's going into
down on the
Nope.
straight.
Oh
and
no, they're just faking it out.
Oh,
but
someone's
Matt
going
goes
into the pits.
That's Bossman, I believe. Or is that
No,
Matt?
that's Matt Gamer.
Matt
Matt
Gamer.
Gamer's going
Matt.
into the
So
pits.
Matt Gamer will be the first person
Oh,
to go into pit lane.
You guys hear my dog?
no, I
No.
don't.
No,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Only
Good.
Hopping is all the way on his own. Did he a pit last lap? I think he did. Could it be correct that only Hopping pit last lap?
Don't know.
No, I don't know either. But they're all at the absolute bottom, so I think so.
Well, we're halfway through the INV Works Pro Series Fuji Grand Prix, and here's the grid order. Danny is currently leading on his return to the championship from Ice Quixie and Shelby, Ice Quixie's teammate, in third. Then it's Kiet right behind them. Then it's Bossman in fifth. Aero Department, Montatai, IMC, Carl, and Heavenly Gentle rounding out the top 10.
He spun!
Oh, we got a
spin!
spin!
A spin from
What happened?
Pits.
Carl was that, or was that?
No, there was Pits. I
Saidu.
don't know the name. Why is it not on the leaderboard?
PTI Saidu, I think
PTI
that was
Saidu, yes.
massive moment. Rear gone loose.
You
Goodbye.
spun out.
Rookie's not having a good race.
Now Heavenly Gentle's gonna be fighting Carl. Ooh, a little bit of a slide. Going into the next
Ooh,
right-hander
pits.
onto
Oh,
the
they all
main
go into
straight.
pits.
Ooh, Heavenly Gentle.
Oh,
Gamer is
slide from
looking
Heavenly
Just a
Gentle.
little bit
PTI.
slide. Very gently going onto
PTI
the
is really
straight,
not
going
having a
into
good
the
time
pits.
in the
I'm
sector.
expecting he might leave the pits after. I don't know if he's gonna track us. Nope, he isn't. He's actually going into the pits. Carl with a much better pit entry though. Beautiful pit entry from Carl.
Question
Overtaking
is, are
into
the
the
main
pits.
drivers
Completely
pitting?
sending it.
I think the main drivers have pitted. The Kiets
Yep,
and the
yep,
Ice
they're
Quicks
just coming
and the
out of
Danny's.
the-
Jet,
they're coming
Ice,
out.
and Shelby.
Danny
and
had a
Jet.
beautiful pit phase.
Yeah,
Look at
That
Danny's
was Matt Gamer.
right ahead.
Oh, Matt Gamer got an even better one. Getting
Oh
into
wow,
the
and
top
Matt
4
Gamer,
side.
the undercut has worked brilliantly because now Matt Gamer is in this fight. Brilliant stuff.
Why is
He's
his
still
camera so
retaining the
bad?
lead.
This camera is just decided it's not wanting to work anymore.
Ask Juan. He's the one that made it.
The onboard one.
Yeah, didn't Juan do that?
No, I think Guan did.
Yeah, you can only see the headliner.
Well, you can change the camera view by pressing C.
Wait, really? No, I know that much. But it's fine. You can see in the highlights what I'm trying to, or when you are editing, what I'm trying to tell you.
There's a keybinds tab on the right screen.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Riding on board with Matt Gamer. Now, from here on out, they pit at the halfway mark. So I think they're just gonna. It's gonna be a one-stop for today. A pretty basic strategy.
Yeah, they shouldn't be pitting again.
We need to start endurance racing.
Agree. I agree.
Yeah, we need to start doing 6-hour races.
I was talking to Merc about that. I agree.
Yeah, make
Remember,
my life or highlight video miserable, will ya?
No, it would
Well-
only be one race though.
Yeah, like
Oh my
okay.
goodness.
Remember that?
I had an
I
idea for we could have teams of 2 people with 1 pro and 1 AM per team. So you do both pro and AM in
Ooh.
one race, and then you can also strategize who's gonna drive first, etc.
No, we need.
Danny?
No. I think this format's fine, and then like we need like you know how WEC is like shorter races and then the 24-hour one.
No,
We
but
should have that.
that's-
We should do that with like a 4-hour race coming.
But then 4 hours of
you
just
know
one
we're-
person driving, or what would it be?
No.
then?
We're swaps.
Yeah, so that's
If
why I
we
said
do an
1
endurance-
AM and 1 Pro, because then you can strategize.
Yeah, I
with
know.
the
I think
AM
that's a
and Pro
really
as
good
well.
idea.
Yeah.
If we do an endurance race, I think what we really need is a team that has Danny and Groat in one team.
Yes.
Oh dear.
You know what we need? More tracks.
Then we need more streamers.
Yes.
And we need more commentators then as well,
Yes.
probably.
And more video
We
editors.
need more people like me.
We need just more people. Just everything media related, more.
We're understaffed, guys. Please join the Discord and sign up.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
People in the stream chat.
I put this in the media chat like a week ago. I think next season we should combine all the GT car categories. Pro gets GT3, GTE, GT1, AM gets GT4.
We need hypercars, bro. That's what we need.
Yes. We just need
No,
some
no,
crazy,
just do
crazy
every,
cars.
Just do every category at that point. Just do
Oh yeah,
all of them.
everything. Yeah. Just Le Mans.
Just do a 24-hour
they're-
F1 and F2 race.
They're adding Circuit de la Sarthe back anyway, so
Yeah, but
you just
it's
have
like
everything.
that's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a hot minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, because Project Trackday is kind of being without any developers. Don't really have any.
Both
help
of the
to do.
games are kind of dead right now.
Someone said in the chat the new commentator is fire. I hope he's talking about me.
Yeah, you're the new commentator. There's no other new
Yeah.
commentator here. I'm not gonna
They could
lie.
be talking about
Right,
you too,
well-
bro.
Everyone in,
Jakes
everyone in
DKO, thank
stream
you very much.
Everyone in stream chat, can we get a Kian number 1, KYAN number 1, please? Just spam it in
Make
chat.
a vote. Who's the best commentator?
Not me.
I
Like-
approve of this.
Kim, Kian, Kieran, Burger.
Why did the
me.
actual like the
Because
PTWC
that's
account
me.
just write Jota number 1?
That's me. I haven't logged in on the
What?
Project Trackday account. Because I can't have two
The-
accounts
in the-
open at the same time. On my
Amazing.
browser. I mean, commentators fire Kian. Damn.
Grew up
He doesn't
number
like me
one.
anymore.
I'm loving all this. We're what's it now? We're 2/3. Yeah, we're 2/3 into this race, and Danny just might be dropping the rest of the grid.
Not yet. It looks
They
like
got
Ice Quick and
disconnected.
Shelby are keeping up. Who
That's
did
what I
Yeah,
said, Mike.
disconnected from the game.
Who?
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 E.
Oh.
I don't
Okay,
even know
Dan.
how
Yeah.
to make a poll, not gonna lie. How do you make a poll?
Meanwhile, Kit
How
looks
do you
like
not
he's
know?
much been dropped.
I don't know it on YouTube, I only use Twitch for like streaming.
It looks like
Wait.
Kiet has been pretty much dropped. Our previous Grand Prix winner.
Oh yeah.
Is just losing time, just like in Sebring, he's fading and fading fast as the rest of
McQueen's
the grid
fading.
slowly
He,
pulls away from
really
him.
loves that. He really loves saying that.
I mean, it's really fitting to be
Oh,
honest.
Look at this flyby. Wow.
Vroom.
Great commentary from I Like Out.
Shame that I didn't
Stuff
have my
you really
sound
wanna hear.
on.
Alright. Danny's still leading the way here, going into turn 1. Shelby and Ice Quixie very close together.
Ooh,
Might go for the
very
overtake
close.
on Danny here. Matt Gamer still in the top 4. I don't think he can keep up though, because he has older tires, and I think the car is generally
he's in the
just
pits.
worse on its tires. the
Only
Corvette
hopping is in the
so-
pits.
Only hopping in the pits.
I thought he already pit. So far behind though.
This man is just eating tires.
Yeah, I think that's the
Num, num,
second
num.
stop. Danny's still beautifully leading the way here. I can't see who's the second.
Is Danny?
So
I'm
who's using
asking a
slash
question.
poll?
I'm asking a question considering I'm still relatively new to the
Mhm.
whole Project Trackday thing. Is Danny like the best ever Project Trackday driver?
Yes.
Basically.
Danny
Okay.
Danny is actually Max Verstappen if he was Portuguese. and if yeah, that's actually pretty much it. He's
I
really good.
remember, like
Can
2
we like
years ago, I
interview
was
Danny or
playing.
something
Yeah, we can.
after this?
Probably.
Probably
I
can.
remember like a year ago, I was playing PTD on Monza, and I was like just driving around, and this guy named Poop Eater
Keith is
joins
one
the server
away
and
from
starts-
drive-through penalty. Arrow is one away from drive-through penalty, and Nick is also one away from drive-through penalty.
I'm sorry, but like
Thanks for that.
I
Anyways.
lagged for a second, but like the first thing I hear when I come back is just someone saying "poop eater." What?
What?
Yeah, I was playing PTD and I was doing laps, and this guy named Poop Eater joins the server and starts setting like world record laps in a GP2 car.
Well,
Real.
poop eater.
Like,
If you're in
genuine,
the
like,
stream,
world
man,
record.
come sign here.
Yeah, please. You'd be
Yeah.
amazing. Although he wasn't
Heavenly
a
is
GT3
serving.
guy.
Heavenly drive-through penalty, and he's also serving. Nick also got drive-through penalty. Let's look at Heavenly Gentles
Here.
again.
Carl
Seems like-
GT3.
Carl
Seems like-
drive-through penalty.
So it seems like Heavenly Gentle wasn't so gentle on the racetrack. Served
Apparently
himself
not.
a penalty.
So funny.
Nick served
Am I
as well.
allowed to see genitals on this YouTube channel?
I have no idea.
I probably edit out, but
Just say
Because-
Why are we
okay,
talking about?
because
Why
I
are we
swear
talking about that
I
though?
heard,
Flash
I
biggest
swear I
Jeff
heard
I still
Kieran. I swear I heard Kieran call him Heavenly Genitals.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, I heard that too. I
Oh
heard that too.
no. Why did? Well, by the way,
That's
why
one
on
side.
the
Let's
why
interview him and just tell him that.
why on this chicane did they make did they block off the like old route, because it's just slower? Why would you block it off even more? Because then it makes it even slower to go through the
I
chicane. That
prefer
doesn't
the
matter.
old route. It's
Yeah,
an
yeah, same.
overtaking opportunity.
Same as well.
I love the cheese grater chicane.
Air
Yeah,
hitter is
we call
flash
it.
apparently.
POV,
Carl
I'm your head
going
guy.
to serve his drive to penalty.
Vroom,
PTI
vroom.
retiring.
Can we have a look at the lead battle?
Disqualified.
We got 5 laps remaining.
Yes.
Three.
Kate's
Back
not
at the
in the
lead,
lead
we
battle.
got
I thought
Danny.
Kate would be in the
Mercedes
lead
is-
battle. Danny.
Kit
So
is
famous night
Get
people
fell off.
watching us.
Danny's
yeah,
still in the lead.
It's gone, dude.
Yeah, Keith's
Kiet's
not catching
fading,
anymore.
Kiet's fading.
unfortunately.
I think Matt Gamer's gonna get 4th as
I
well.
think he already faded.
He's
Very
still
close
fading.
battle
He's
between the
fading.
Mercs though. There's 3 Mercs for the lead. 2 from one team, 1
Oh,
from the
Ice
other.
Quixie side by side with Danny.
Is it 2 from Oni? I don't know.
Wow.
He could very well get the lead here. Into
What if
Panasonic.
Ice Quixie is Poop Eater?
Anyways,
I can't tell if Danny's leading or Ice Quixie. I think it's Danny.
I
I
see
think
Danny.
Danny's
Danny's
leading as
front.
well.
Mad Gamer is sniffing up all 3 of their butts right now.
I think it's really cool how the top 3 is all pretty much in Mercedes, so it's really not a difference in cars, but more of a difference in skill. And at the moment,
No.
Ice Quixie and Shelby are actually really not too far
Just
away
call
from
him a nerd.
What? Far from Danny.
He just called you a nerd burger.
We
You know,
last week we were so professional. Now we're doing this.
You know, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it's
just
the one
normal
week-
for us.
it's the one weekend when I'm not commentating. Everything's just gone upside down.
Even I'm
That's why we're
like
the best
just.
league.
Even Kian
Why we're
isn't
amazing.
professional, then you know it's gone bad. The apple has rotten.
Heavenly gentlemen.
It all ends because of that.
Alright,
You should
Danny's
keep
still
that in.
leading here. I think Ice Quixie is just a little bit behind. Well, still it's top 3 battle, very close together, going to the left-hander. Danny going
been
for a
leading
little bit
both
wider
might
of a
be
gun
retired.
line. Shelby going a little bit later into the apex. Ice Quixie is now
Yeah,
actually in
PTP.
3rd. Shelby actually overtook Ice Quixie. Ice Quixie going for a little bit of a deeper line. Gonna go a little bit wider on the exit as well. Matt Gamer is actually catching as well. Matt Gamer is very close in this battle. Danny might get overtaken by Shelby. It's very close together at the very least. Slipstream should help a little bit. But the slipstream isn't that powerful on this track for some reason. I don't know why. It might have been nerfed. But it's very close. Only Ice Quixie is really getting a lot of extra speed from this slipstream. Going into 2nd place. Might go for 1st place here. Ooh, a little bit slidey now. Gets the worst exit. Shelby actually overtakes Ice Quixie again.
Shelby up to second, and with 4 laps remaining, soon to be 3.5. Could Shelby go for the victory?
Danny very closely in front of Shelby. Ice Quixie could also still have this. I think any of the top 3. I don't think Matt can get it, but any of the top 3 can definitely still get it. I just
Would
don't...
this be Shelby's first win if he wins this?
In
This
the Pro
season.
Series, I believe so. Yeah, he's been our former AM Series championship winner the last season. Now he's been promoted to the Pro Series.
So he's actually doing well in Pro Series for being, well, used to be an AM driver last season. It's not far off the pace at all.
It shows that the AM Series between Shelby at the front and then you got Grote there as well. Yeah, he should have been promoted probably last season.
Yeah, I know, I should have been promoted.
Yeah, sure, that's what I meant.
Oh.
We're gonna have 3 laps of racing action still here in Fuji.
Shelby very close here. Oh,
Brother, you
Shelby
should
gonna
look
go
at
for the dive bomb.
game chat.
Oh, I think Shelby's
Shelby's
goes for the
gonna
lead.
go for it.
Shelby
and
might be in the
Shelby's
lead.
gonna lead.
Shelby might be in the lead. Shelby is in the lead a little bit, just about in
Danny's
front, but
not far
Danny might
behind,
go
though.
into the lead again, getting a little bit better of an exit, going into the left-hander. Danny's actually leading again, just barely in front of Shelby. The top 3
And-
still very close. Matt Gamer falling back a little bit from the top 3 pack.
Out of 100R. What a battle we're seeing here. Shelby, who's never won a race in the Pro Series before, could very well do it here. But he has to go against the might, the great Danny. Will he be able to do it? Let's find out in the coming 2 laps. It's going to be very,
doesn't
very
seem like
close.
Danny
Danny goes
wants
for the
to give up.
lead. Danny's just about in the lead. Oh no, actually Danny's fallen back a little bit, going for a little bit of a later exit. Shelby is actually
Ice is
leading by a
also
decent
looking for an
margin.
opportunity.
Shelby has a beautiful lead, makes a little bit of a mistake on going over the curb. Going into the final corner. Oh, Danny slides! Danny has a massive slide in the final corner. Onto the final straight. Shelby is currently
He's
leading the race. Danny and then Ice Quixie very close together. I don't think Danny can get this though. I think this is going to be a win for Shelby.
Guys, we have actual spectators in the
GG.
grandstands.
We have
Amazing.
spectators in the grandstands. Damn.
You can hear
Yes.
the cheers from the crowd.
GG Shelby, beautifully done at the final bit of the race. Going for the... No, they should stop now. They stop driving.
Oi,
Oh wait, it's not... Oh wait, I thought it was the end of the
the
race.
language.
I'm bad. I thought it was the end of the race already.
Heavenly genitals.
So professional.
Heavenly genitals.
Why did I think it was
Two
already
wide
the end
or
of the
100
race?
between-
Help.
Ice Quixie and Danny. The fight, the rematch from Paul Ricard last season, the rematch from the INV sprint just an hour ago. And I think Danny could still keep second, but Shelby
Danny's very
is
close to
running
drive
away
through.
to his first ever victory.
Danny very close to drive through.
Wow.
One away.
Danny fell
Hey,
off.
what's going on, man?
Danny fell
Oh,
off, guys.
slide from
Slide
Shelby.
from Shelby. Rear getting loose. And I think that's also just the tyres. They're old, they're weary. They've maybe got a lap in them. And Shelby is
Would they
going
see
to
it?
go for it on this final lap on the main straight for the second to last time here at the Fuji Grand Prix in the Pro Series. Let's go round one more time.
I love
Shelby.
Yay.
On course to his first ever victory. But the greatest of all time, Danny, is still right there. Still right with him. Out
Ooh,
of
Shelby
turn
goes a
one
little bit
for the
wide.
last time. Yeah, but it's still doable. The victory is still here for Shelby. He's got one hand on that trophy.
Shelby also has much more margin in corner cuts. Danny only has 1 remaining, which would give him a penalty. Shelby can have 2 more before he would have a penalty.
So
Shelby's in the green, basically.
So yeah, Shelby should be able to get this. Danny needs to be careful with his corner cut.
Danny, an
I can't
11-time
believe it.
an 11-time world champion, in Project
11 times.
Trackday throughout the years. Not just a champion in this league, but in others. And he won the INV sprint, but it's not going to happen today. He's being
Shelby.
hounded by Ice Quixie, just like in the sprint, just like in Paul Ricard. And that means
Ice
that Ice
really wants
Quixie's
to get
teammate, Shelby, will run away out of
Ooh, a little bit slidey.
Panasonic corner for the final time. And Shelby, the INV Works sprint went to Danny, but it will be Shelby, the king of the mountain, because for the first time ever in the INV Works Pro Series, Shelby wins!
Wow.
King of the
How did
mountain!
this driver just show up a pro driver? Former champion.
Danny is
Falling off.
cooked. He's fallen off.
Yep. Yeah,
Danny's washed.
Then he
what a
decided
race.
to
He's gonna
continue
be the
driving
next
though.
man.
Then he's now in the lead.
He's
Look
gonna
at
be
him.
the next
No.
me, man.
Shelby's gonna be the next meme, man.
Who?
Nothing.
It's a
It was a
joke from
joke
last season.
from last
No.
season. Oh, what race
Then he's
was
still
it? It was
then he's
the
still driving
Silverstone
by the
test
way. Then
race.
he's currently leading now.
Danny's currently leading.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's still
Danny
in
on
the
course to
lead.
another win.
Danny on course for another win, driving at high speed here.
No one realized that there's one more lap left, and Danny's engine exploded, and he's just crawling another lap.
No.
He's driving
Damn,
31
we
miles
thought we
per
saw-
hour. No 30.
We thought we saw the
Losing
last of
speed
them
up the
last
hill.
season.
Oh, he might. Oh no, he's 30 again.
What's this guy doing?
I don't know. I think he's lost it a little bit. Hasn't
Oh my
driven
gosh, if
in
we
5
interview
races.
Danny- If we
Yeah,
do
can we-
interview Danny, should we ask him
Mm.
if Shelby's gonna be next to him?
You know what he's gonna say?
What?
Hey,
Idiot.
shut the fuck up, man.
Wait,
Shut
Nick
the
is
fuck up,
also
man.
driving. There's 2 people driving. Apparently.
Ooh.
Apparently
Why
Nick's also
is
driving.
Guy going backwards?
What? Merc being really passive aggressive. What are you? Why would
Merc.
you be so kind to finish the race before I disqualify you? Oh my gosh.
Oh, there goes only hopping.
Shall we?
Don't
like,
end the video yet. Nick is still driving.
Denny's
is
still
he?
driving as well. Denny's still driving.
Where is this guy?
Denny's currently going 40 miles per hour.
Real.
Yeah,
Wow.
his victory lap.
He's not. He didn't
Who is
win
still
though.
driving?
Danny's doing his victory lap.
He didn't win
Danny's-
though.
He's right.
Danny
Danny's
is
his
doing
victory
his
lap.
victory lap. Imagine I just like go in the highlights video and just like put like a sensor box over the cars in front of him so he like it looks like he wins. Oh, I can pause my recording now. Save storage.
Oh, Denny's trying to slide a little bit.
Danny's trying to switch
Danny
leagues.
boy. Oh my goodness.
Weaving, ooh, sliding, trying to do some drifting. Beautiful drift from Danny.
Merc, if you can hear us in the stream, can you say hi? In the game chat.
Is it true?
Why has no
Ooh,
one
another
been
beautiful
spawned to the podium yet?
slide from Danny.
Yeah, no, where's the podium celebration?
I don't know, Danny's still
I need
driving.
my-
Danny hasn't gone to the
I need
grid
my
yet.
footage. Oh yeah, we all gotta wait for Danny.
He's about to break the lap record, guys. Let him cook.
Why did only hopping just explode in front of me?
Real.
Why the heck is my E button not working?
Real gangster.
Danny didn't even go into the pits though.
Why are there just hay bales there? Worst pit stop construction
know.
ever.
Alright,
American.
Danny's trying to cross the
America.
finish line to ruin the entire leaderboard. Get your screenshots
No.
now.
No. What the
There he
fuck?
goes. Oh, nope, it didn't do anything.
That didn't work.
Oh wait, he's
All
not
that
in the
time.
car anymore. He got teleported out. The car's just driving on its
Oh.
own. It's a danger on the track. A danger on the track.
Yeah, it works.
Burnouts.
The car
Um,
currently going max revs in the first gear.
Markiplier Spider. What the fuck is this thing?
Oh, and then he's got or not respawned.
Great analyzing there.
I don't know how I feel about seeing Danny on the, not on the first step of the podium. I feel weird. Feels wrong.
You know what feels wrong?
He's not right.
Heavenly gentle, not being gentle.
Where did he finish, by the way? I don't think he finished. Because I think he made a mistake with the pit stop, or like the, not the pit stop, but like the, he got disqualified for pitting under his, during his drive-through.
Well, here's the podium.
Here is the
Shelby,
podium.
for the first time ever, wins from Danny, the reigning world champion, who will be disappointed not to win. And an Ice Quixie, Shelby's teammate, in third place.
Hooray!
Yeah, we can finally, we can finally, guess what, end the stream? Shall we do that?
Are we ending the stream already?
Shall we end the stream?
They're awake.
Guys, I've got an idea. Shall I
What?
say it again?
Sure. Just let me outro first.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank you, losers, for watching the PTWC Project Trackday. Blah 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 blah. Sponsored by INV Ricks and DevGem. Oh my gosh, it's Fuji. Really fun. Danny's washed. Shelby's the goat. He's gonna be the next me man. Anyways, go buy INV Work stuff. Go buy DevGem game passes. They're totally cheap, right, guys?
Very cheap. Very cheap.
Yes. Okay. Anyways, tune in for the AM race. See ya, baby girls. Go ahead.
End the fucking